Alright guys, so I came out to Frances Cate Park today, right here at the corner of Carter Avenue and Oliver Street. Came by and I parked in this little parking lot right here. It's usually pretty open on the colder days, windier days like today. But I'm here to show you the new fitness court here out in Norman. So right here on the side, it kind of maps out the court and shows you what areas for what, and then it gives you a bunch of optional exercises you can do. It only shows you 21, but there are hundreds of options that you have. So the first area of the fitness court is actually a core, kind of just like a flat space for sit-ups and things of that nature, but forgot to record it. So moving on to area number 2, which is the push area. These are their bars for push exercises, so I kind of doing a bunch of different push-ups here. You can progress it or regress it however you need to. Here is how you can use it for dips. This is the more difficult way to do them, a little bit lower down, feet further out, but you can actually bring your feet up onto that little platform there and grab the bars higher up for a more assisted dip. This will work your triceps here, and flip your hands around. You can get a little bit more shoulder activation if you need to. This little area is also for push. You put your feet in the rungs back there and hold yourself in kind of a push-up plank position with the rings. They have a fitness challenge here. You can use some hashtag and try to hold yourself up for 3 minutes, which is quite a long time, which is why I kind of cut the video off here, because I don't hold myself up that long. Alright, so this is the first part of the pull area. These are rows right here, a little bit more support, a little bit more upright. To make it a little bit easier on you. You can also use these little stations right here for inverted rows. They're probably the most difficult form of row out here on the fitness court, so you really get to scale a whole lot. But you have more options than just that. This is a close grip row. This handle's attached to the wall, so it's a little bit more difficult than that first exercise, but not quite as difficult as the second exercise. This was my favorite of the pull exercises. It's a ring row with a long cable. You get a nice stretch at the bottom with the instability of the rings kind of moving around. And here's me failing to really impress everybody with my ring chin-ups because, well, I'm not great at these. So here's 2, and I'll go for a third, and then stare at the rings that I probably should have used because they were higher up, but, you know, whatever. So this is the squat area. You can use these little boxes here for box squats like I do here. You can also use them for box jumps. Didn't do a great job of showing off what they look like, so here's a little clip of them. There's the smaller ones there, that's the taller ones, and these are the medium-sized ones. That smaller one there is where I was doing my box squats. So this is their lunge area. They have these little platforms. I'm assuming so you can get a little bit greater depth in the lunge, make them a little bit more challenging. I quite liked it, actually. Occasionally I would jump across the platforms for some agility training, even though this isn't the agility training area. The agility training area is right here. You can use these squares for ladder drills. I was kind of doing them for jumps here in just a second. They also have some dots back there for jumping back and forth between the dots. Pretty good for agility. So this is what they call the bend area. You can see right here I'm doing hyperextensions. You can also turn around and do reverse hyperextensions. You also see me do some sit-ups here. I think sit-ups are actually more for the core area that I didn't show, but I think this works just as well. Maybe it's a little bit easier for those of you that don't have the greatest core strength, so a nice regression there. Look at my pretty face. Here's all the information on the wall. There's the instructions right there. Each station is supposed to take you 45 seconds of exercise and then 15 seconds of rest. You get a full body workout in 7 minutes, and then you can repeat for as many sets as you need to. There's pictures of people working out looking real cool. Got to be 14 and over to use this, but it is open 24/7. It's right outdoors. It's super simple to get to, super simple to use. More about the company there, City of Norman stuff, and a really cool guy doing pull-ups.